Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now, before starting, let's imagine something. Like we are going to buy shoes, but instead of taking money, we take a ox. Sounds funny, right? But long ago, people actually traded like this. So today, we are going to learn how trade changed from barter to money. And honestly, from ox to QR code, that's a huge evolution. So let's begin. Today we will be learning Class 7, Chapter 11 from barter to money. Before starting, what are the big questions that this chapter has asked us? This chapter contains questions like what is exchange before money? How did people trade goods and services in ancient times without coins and currency? Why did money come into existence? And what problems did barter create that led to the invention of money? And how money evolved over time? What is barter? Barter means exchanging goods and services without using money. For example, you give a pencil to your friend and in return you take an eraser. Before coins and notes existed, people exchanged things like salt, grains, cattle, cloth, and even tea leaves. This system was called the barter system. People in different parts of the world use very unusual things as money. Some used giant stone discs, some used feathers, and some used cocoa beans. It's actually fascinating to see how creative humans were before modern money existed, right? Now, what were the limitations of barter? These were the biggest problem of the barter system. Imagine a farmer who has an ox and wants shoes. But the cobbler doesn't want an ox. Maybe he wants rice instead. This problem is called double coincidence of wants. There were many other problems too, such as no fixed value for goods, difficulty carrying heavy items, then goods getting spoiled, and sometimes couldn't be divided easily. And honestly, carrying animals around for shopping doesn't sound convenient at all, right? Some modern barter examples. Even today, barter still exists in modern forms. For example, influencers may promote product in exchange of free items. Some creators trade editing, designing, or content services instead of using money. So, even though money is common today, barter has not completely disappeared. So, why money came into existence? Because barter created many difficulties, people needed a better system. And money solved all these problems because it is accepted everywhere, then it is easy to carry, easy to save, and gives a standard value to products. This is why money became one of the most important inventions in human history. Basic functions of money. Money performs four important functions. First, medium of exchange. It helps us buy and sell goods easily. Second, store of value. We can save money for future use. Third, people can borrow now and pay later. Such systems were only introduced because of money. 4. Common denotation. Money helps compare the value of different things. That's why today we instantly understand prices just by looking at them. The journey of money. Money has changed a lot over time. Humans first started with barter, then moved to coins, paper notes, and now digital payments. From exchanging cattle and grains to simply scanning a QR code, the journey of money has truly been remarkable. Origin of coinage. Ancient rulers started making coins using metals like gold, silver, and copper. Coins had special symbols stamped on them to show which kingdom issued them. These made trade easier and helped people trust the value of coin. Features of ancient coin. Ancient coins were not just used as money, they also reflected culture and history. Some coins had images of kings, gods, animals, and royal symbols. For example, Chola coins had the tiger symbol. Roman coins found in India also show that India had trade connection with other countries long ago. Historical currency denominations. The earlier times, the people used the Anna system. One Anna was equal to 1/6 of a rupee. At that time, even a small amount of money had good value. Old Indian coins tell us a lot about Indians' economic history before independence. Modern Indian coins. Today, Indian coins come in different sizes and denominations. They have writings in both Hindi and English. Some coins are also made to celebrate important national events. The Indian rupee symbol was designed by Udaya Kumar in 2010. Paper money, the next step. As trade increased, carrying metal coins became difficult. They were heavy and risky to transport. So, paper money was introduced. Paper notes were lighter, easier to carry, and more convenient for large trade. This completely changed how people used money. Modern paper currency features. Modern India currency notes have many security features. It includes watermarks, security threads, raised printing, and special ink. These features help prevent fake currency. The Reserve Bank of India or RBI controls and issues Indian currency. Digital money. Today, money has become digital. We use UPI, debit cards, net banking, and QR codes for payment. Even small shopkeeper and fruit seller now accepts online payments. So students, today we learned how money evolved from barter to digital payments. The barter system had many limitations which led to the invention of money. Money made trade easier, faster and more convenient. And today, digital payments are continuing this journey of evolution. If you have liked this video, kindly share, subscribe and like.